We're going to be looking at how to buy a vehicle off an auction site without needing a seller's permit, dealer's permit, or even a business. Let's jump into this week's episode.
Hi, I'm Jake from Cali Kid Customs. I have been working hard over the years to fulfill a true passion of mine, restoring classic vehicles. Throwing everything I have into making this dream come true, watch as I discover these rare classics, top mechanics, and money pits, unearthing lessons and hidden gems along the way. As the great Pirelli Jones says, if you're in control, you're not going fast enough. Hit like and subscribe below.
We're going to be looking at one of my favorite sites. It's called Proxibid.com. Proxibid is an auction site for thousands of auctions and auctioneers around the country and around the world. To sum it up, Proxibid is an online platform that allows buyers and sellers to connect through the internet. Unlike eBay, sellers must be a registered auction house, which often co-sign vehicles from individuals. On Proxibid, it's really easy to get sucked into all the different categories and possibility of flips. They have everything from guns and ammunition to antiques to cars to real estate. Literally anything that you can sell, you could probably find on this site. So remember to stay focused on this site. It's really easy to get on a tangent and all of a sudden you have a bunch of vending machines sitting in your living room. And so just stay focused and get what you need done. But today we're going to be looking at buying a classic car, and we're going to try and add one to the sales lot. This means I'm having a very specific need. I'm looking for something that's not a project, something that's so good I instantly have positive cash flow just from the buy. So it's going to be pretty hard to find this really good deal, but it is out there. I've done it multiple times, and I'm going to show you how to do it and be cash flow positive. My next episode, I'm going to show you how I made 15 grand on one flip. Of course, if you're looking for your dream car, you won't have to be too into the numbers, and you can just really focus on what you want to buy and focus on this dream car. But I'm going for the big money. I'm going for my 33% return. So here I go. Let's start. First, you're going to need to set up an account, which will ask for all your information, and it will have a credit card on file. Some of the auctions want to have a down payment as a deposit. It is a refundable deposit. Some aren't, but I've seen them as low as $25 and as high as $5 grand. Typically, the higher ones, they'll give you your money back, and it usually takes time to get your money back if you don't buy anything. So just remember that. Because you don't want to have this cash tied up if it is a possible flip. You're trying to do this quick, get your money back, or so you can move on to the next auction, or get it put towards something else. Now that we have an account set up, let's do some searching. From the Proxibid homepage, you're going to start searching. I like to browse by categories, so we're going to hit categories, and on the fourth tally down is collector cars. Click that there. And it's going to pop up with all the next up and coming auctions that are happening. Some are going to say start bidding, which when it says 1 day, 19 hours, that means in 1 day, 19 hours, this auction is going to start live, wherever it's at. Sometimes it's at a giant arena with a lot of things going on. Other times it's literally in someone's backyard. No one is physically there. It's all strictly on Proxibid. I have found those to be the better buyers because you can find something that maybe someone's not online looking for it, but when they're live going, you kind of get this hype. You want to click bid, you want to put your hand up, and so it kind of numbers do raise a little bit when they have things going on there. But other days you can find a great score for a couple grand. And then other times it says preview event. So that means in 1 day and 19 hours, there is going to be, the event is going to start where you can start bidding. And then bidding will start 1 day, and then you can look into the terms of sales, and you can check that out. Do remember in the terms of sales, it's going to tell you how much the auction house is making. So there's going to be an auction house price, there's going to be a Proxibid percent added on top, and then there's going to be sales tax. So it's not just cut and dry, I want it for $5 grand, I get it for $5 grand. No, you're going to get 13% added from the auction house, you're going to get 3% added from Proxibid, and then you're going to get tax on top. So just remember that, have some funds set aside. If you do get it for $5,000, remember it's going to be $5,900, someplace in there usually when it's all said and done. Sometimes less, sometimes more. I just bought a truck for $9,000. It ended up being an extra 10% on top after all fees and all taxes, and so it was a nice score. I got a beautiful Dodge Ram for $9,900. So now that you're scrolling and you have the terms of sales, you can kind of start looking, and when you do find an auction, you can watch the item. That way you don't miss it, and just keep focused. Like I said, it's really easy to get deterred from what you want to look at. I love showing you around one of my favorite sites. Get ready for my next episode where I show you how I made $15,000 on one flip. On the next episode, I'll be giving out a t-shirt, Cali Kid Customs t-shirt, so make sure you like and subscribe to this video to be entered into it, and whoever does that on my next episode, I will be releasing a t-shirt to them. So thanks guys, I look forward to putting out some more videos so you guys can learn, and any feedback, please send it my way. Appreciate it.